1 Kings chapter 21. The stoning of Naboth. A while later, an incident occurred involving Naboth the Israeli. He owned a vineyard in Israel, right next to the palace of Ahab king of Shomron. Ahab spoke to Naboth and said, "Give me your vineyard, so that I can have it as my vegetable garden, because it's close to my palace. In exchange I will give you a better vineyard, or, if you prefer, I will give you its monetary value." But Naboth said to Ahab, "Adonai forbid that I should give you my ancestral heritage." Ahab went home resentful and depressed at what Naboth the Israeli had said to him. Since he had said, "I won't give you my ancestral heritage," he lay down on his bed, turned his face away and refused to eat. Jezebel his wife went and said to him, "Why are you so depressed that you refuse to eat?" He answered her, "Because I spoke to Naboth the Israeli and said to him, 'Sell me your vineyard for money, or else, if you prefer, I will give you another vineyard for it.' But he answered, 'I won't give you my vineyard.' Are you the king of Israel or not?" asked his wife Jezebel. "Get up, eat some food, and cheer up. I will give you the vineyard of Naboth the Israeli." So she wrote letters in Ahab's name, sealed them with his seal and sent the letters to the leaders and notables of the city where Naboth lived. In the letters she wrote, "Proclaim a fast, and give Naboth the seat of honor among the people. Have two good-for-nothing men sit opposite him, and have them accuse him publicly of cursing God and the king. Then take him outside and stone him to death." The leaders and notables of the city he lived in did as Jezebel had written in the letters she sent to them. They proclaimed a fast and gave Naboth the seat of honor among the people. The two good-for-nothing men came in and sat opposite him, and these scoundrels publicly accused Naboth, saying, "Naboth cursed God and the king." So they took him outside the city and stoned him to death. Then sent a message to Jezebel, "Naboth has been stoned to death." When Jezebel heard that Naboth had been stoned to death, she said to Ahab, "Get up, and take possession of the vineyard that Naboth the Israeli refused to sell you, because Naboth is no longer alive. He is dead." When Ahab heard that Naboth was dead, he set out to go down to the vineyard of Naboth the Israeli, to take possession of it. Elijah prophesies the death of Ahab. But the word of Adonai came to Eliyahu from Tishbe. "Get up, go down to meet Ahab king of Israel, who lives in Shomron. Right now he is in the vineyard of Naboth. He has gone down there to take possession of it. This is what you are to say to him. Here is what Adonai says: You have committed murder, and now you are stealing the victim's property. Also say to him, here is what Adonai says: in the very place where dogs licked up the blood of Naboth, dogs will lick up your blood, yours." Ahab said to Eliyahu, "My enemy, you found me." He answered, "Yes, I have found you, because you have given yourself over to do what is evil from Adonai's perspective. Here, says Adonai, I am bringing disaster on you. I will sweep you away completely. I will cut off from Ahab every male, whether a slave or free in Israel. I will make your house like the house of Jeroboam the son of Nebat and like the house of Baasa the son of Achiah for provoking my anger and leading Israel into sin." Adonai also said this about Jezebel: "The dogs will eat Jezebel by the wall around Israel." If someone from the line of Ahab dies in the city, the dogs will eat him. If he dies in the countryside, the vultures will eat him. Truly, there was never anyone like Ahab, stirred up by his wife Jezebel. He gave himself over to do what is evil from Adonai's perspective. His behavior in following idols was grossly abominable. He did everything the Amori had done, whom Adonai expelled ahead of the people of Israel. Ahab, on hearing these words, tore his clothes, put sackcloth on himself and fasted. He slept in the sackcloth and went about dejectedly. Then the word of Adonai came to Eliyahu from Tishbe. Do you see how Ahab has humbled himself before me? Since he has humbled himself before me, I will not bring this evil during his lifetime, but during his son's lifetime I will bring the evil on his house.